The purpose of this video is to show you how to make a cell part postcard for homework. Start with a half sheet of paper or a large index card. Take one side of it and divide it in half with a line. To the right of that, in the top corner, this is where your postage stamp would go on a real postcard. You can either draw a postage stamp or just write stamp. That's not too important. Below the stamp is where you address your postcard. So you'd put the name and address of a real person there. It could be your science teacher, it could be one of your other teachers, a parent, or a friend. It doesn't matter as long as you're actually putting a real name and address here on the right. On the left side of the line, this is at the top of the left side, you're going to want to put the name of the cell part you're making the postcard for. In reality, in real life, this would be where you would put, this is where they would have the name of the city or town where you went to visit. Beneath that, this is where you write your message to the person. So in this case, in your message, you're going to describe the cell part you're visiting. Make sure to include several facts in here. You can get those facts from your textbook, from the internet, or from a Brain Pop cartoon. You're going to make one of these postcards for each cell part that you missed on the pre-test in the last week of November. Everyone has to make at least 2 cards. If you didn't miss 2 or more vocabulary terms on the pre-test, then you have to choose from the optional list ribosome, endoplasmic reticulum, or Golgi body. But everyone has to make at least 2 cards for homework. On the back of the card, this is where the photograph usually is on a postcard. This is where you're going to put a picture of the cell part. It can be hand-drawn, it can be clip art, it can be a Google image, whatever you want, but that should take up the entire back of the card. That's the end of the video on how to make a cell part postcard. Remember, everyone has to make at least 2 of these, and you're going to follow the format that I described here on the screen. Please feel free to rewind at any point to listen to these directions again. Thank you.